We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Houston Astros. Stepping in, Jason Martin, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
7 o'clock.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Coming to the plate now, Paul DeYoung.
The shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
First pitch of the at-bat. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense.
And that is through into center field, a base hit.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
In is Jorge Soler, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's fallen behind an account with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one. Coming to the plate now, Salvador Perez, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Martin over at second. DeYoung is over at first with one away. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
The left fielder, number 52, Yoenis Cespedes.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. Here it comes, 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Bases are loaded with only one out. Now the 2-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
This is hit sharply to the left side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And the run will score as the Pirates are on the board first. It's 1-0.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 7, Michael.
In now, Michael Franco. He'll take a look at ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
2-0 now. From the belt, the pitch. 3-0 now.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Springer giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. At the plate, Jose Osuna, and the Pirates trying to make this first inning even more productive here. Looking to minimize the damage here. Down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
First pitch on its way. A bouncer to the left side. DeYoung fields it cleanly, and a good throw gets him one gone. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings in George Springer. First pitch on its way. Here's a pop-up now. Osuna has room in foul territory, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready now, Alex Bregman, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Holland sets his sights and delivers. Hit the other way out toward right field. Fowler will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Next will be Jose Osuna. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
High in the air out to center field. On the move is Springer. He's there and records the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in the switch hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Brantley. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Martin. First offering on its way. Martin, 23 years old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. 0-1 count and the pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
The 1-2.
Nope, outside.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Hit out towards second. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the DH, Yordan Alvarez.
The designated hitter.
First delivery to him on the way.
Alvarez.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
He's got it. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
So stepping in, Michael Brantley will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Holland isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung.
Paul DeYoung.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball one as the changeup misses well off the inside. This is line to left. Reddick has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Bases are empty. One man out. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Line drive to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A base hit in his first trip. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's up and in for ball one. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. So runners at the corners with 2 gone, and that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. First pitch on its way. And this is low, but Molina's able to prevent it from getting away. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Now a drive by Franco. Deep left field. Reddick looks up. Gone!
Now batting.
At the plate now, Jose Osuna.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Springer coming on. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping in, Yuli Gurriel as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. And this is taken in by Fowler for the first out. 1 out now in the Houston third, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. This is pulled into right. Fowler is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. 0-1 the count to Molina. Liner towards second. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston.
The batter, the second baseman, Jose.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Settling in now, Dexter Fowler as we begin the top of the 4th.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard, but right into the shift. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So here's Adam Frazier.
Second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Here comes the first pitch. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, Jason Martin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. In tight with the slider. 2-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, George Springer. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sharp ground ball to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Hit on the ground out to short. DeYoung's got it. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
A ball and 2 strikes now. On a line to shortstop, and the runner gets back. No double play. Into the box, Marcus Semien. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Paul DeYoung. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Back up the middle. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Next will be the designated hitter, Jorge Soler. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And it's gone as they add still another.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
And up steps Salvador Perez. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
The left field.
So here's Yoenis Cespedes. Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So 2 gone here in the Pirates' 5th, and that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Springer is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's Michael Brantley as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looped out toward third. And this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Yuli Gurriel flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. To short. DeYoung gathers it in. Throw on to first takes care of him. Two very quick outs to start the home fifth. Striding into the box, Josh Reddick hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So striding in, Jose Osuna. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's Dexter Fowler now. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive, base hit to right. Runner at first following the error, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Adam Frazier. First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Swing and a liner. And a leaping effort there, but it's over his head into left center, a base hit. And he is in there.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Austin Pruitt gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. He's set, and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Springer. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay to the plate. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Digging in once again, Jorge Soler. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
2 balls and no strikes to the Bucs DH.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the...
A swing and a high drive to right center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
The catcher, number 13.
Stepping in now, Salvador Perez.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field.
Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
The left fielder, number 52, Yoenis Cespedes.
Yoenis Cespedes striding in next as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Skied into straightaway right. Brantley on the move. But he can't get to it, and that'll score the runner from second as it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. So now to the plate, Maikel Franco.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
Brantley is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Striding in once again, Yadier Molina.
This one doesn't